Alrighty! How goes it, everyone? How am I already late? Man, you guys, you don't give me a break, do you? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what games are coming to Xbox, isn't it, Darren? Hey, Steve, how's it going? Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I'll take it. 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 And I'll take it. I'll even take that. And that. And that. Why not? I didn't say Wolverine's going to Xbox. Alright. Let's get rid of this. What shall we use? A goblin sword. Oh, yes, baby, yes. Wait, that's trash. Trash. Insight required to grasp the secrets of growing ever stronger. And this one, relentless resolution, chase after it increases your. You know what? Look at that to you. And you can't use anything. You can use the slime stick. Maybe I should give him the boomerang and give the other guy the sword. I know it's slightly weaker, but it saves him having to have that crappy thing. And then he can have that and that. I think that's good. Single use seeds, slightly increasing maximum HP. Give seed of strength. I'll leave these for now. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Hey, she can even hit more than one now. All right. The bot's in third. How's it going, folks? Neo has definitely got a fan base. How does it cheat? It's just way more thing. Energetic to chat in my chat. You dead. You dead. Okay, I'm really happy with these upgrades. Nice. She's learned crack. I guess they got to start at some age, right? Oh, God. Hey, Kathy, how's it going? Long time no see. How have you been? I'm enjoying it. Enough to pay extra to upgrade to the deluxe edition. Alright, we can move on now. Wait, when did you come here? Take this. I'm live quite a lot. I'm guessing you was on my other channel. That's why. I've had to take that channel offline for the time being. It's going to come back on live in a couple weeks. Kuro Games decided to double strike my account, so I couldn't risk it. I need to get rid of all the Wuthering Waves content on there before I can think. Put it back live. This is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. This? No, it's not on Game Pass.
That's how it's done.
Did you hear Final Fantasy VII Remake sold 1.5 million copies on Xbox? I'm quite surprised about that. That's pretty good. On my other channel, it's Chaos Lounge Gaming. So you're saying I should start putting videos of Woo on my YouTube? As long as you don't put anything that they don't want you to put, you're fine. So you had all the massive YouTubers basically putting leaked content on their channel, and Kuro didn't do anything because obviously they want the publicity. But then they decided to attack the smaller YouTube channels because they can show that they've been basically attacking those channels, and so they decided to issue a double strike, which takes 90 days to clear.
So listen, do you mind if I ask you something?
Okay, Darren. What sounds better to you? 1.5 million with a 30 million install base, or 1.5 million with a 90 million install base? So basically, PlayStation has 3 times the install base and sold 1/3 of the copies in percentage as Xbox did. Which one sounds better to you? I'll let you do the maths. That basically means that there are more people on Xbox buying games than there are more people on PlayStation buying games. I think the case is rested. You walked into that one, man. You walked right into that one. That one was simple maths. You know, like 12 times 0 equals 0. If you're on Twitter, you'll understand.
What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
No. The context is very important. I'm not late. The context is important, Darren. You can't dismiss the context. That's just proper fanboying there now. So what you're saying is, if Xbox had let's just hypothetically say 1.5 million user base and 100% of them bought the game, that's not more impressive than 1% buying the game? 1% of the user base, well, 1.5% of the PlayStation user base bought Astro Bot, which is a phenomenal game. But 1.5% of you bought it. That's not saying a lot.
What do you mean?
So no, there is no double standards there. And anyone that says double standards really just doesn't understand what they're talking about. Hey, Susanna. It is not double standards. It's not double standards.
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do, until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy.
I expected Astrobot to do 5, 6, maybe even 10 million. At least 5 million.
So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him.
That's my point, Ghosty. That right there is my point.
He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one.
I guess the age verification narrative is real now. Oh, you guys getting it in the US as well?
Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing.
Alright, Darren, simple question. Which is more impressive to you? A user base of 30 million selling 1.5, or a user base of 90 million selling 1.5? Which one would you say to investors or to anyone that is financially adept, which one is more impressive to you? Which one says their users buy more games, spend more money? Which one of those two statistics tell you more? It's a simple question. I don't want to hear double this, double that. It's a simple mathematical equation question. Which one is more impressive? Percentage-wise, which one is higher? The moment he says that's sold, then I'm just not going to listen to anything he says until he answers my question.
The good folks of Ballymaloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick Starr was fighting them monsters, huh?
Susanna, it's a simple maths question. Which is better? A user base of 30 million selling 1.5 million, or a user base of 90 million selling 1.5 million?
Listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
I know, right? So I'm just going to ignore him.
Now listen.
He knows I'm right.
I want you to have.
When I'm right, I'm right. Because when I'm right, people won't answer my question. And they try to twist it. And they try to reword it. And they try to side skirt it. When they know I'm right, which is like 99.9% of the time, they can't answer me properly. They have to, just answer it by not answering my question. I asked the simple question that anyone could answer, and he couldn't do it. So I rest my case. Maeve hands a wooden doll to Chaos. I need to do that, don't I, Susanna?
Big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong.
Rewind like 45 seconds.
I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm, like. But I amn't a child anymore.
But hey, when I'm right, I'm right. And there's no disputing it.
If you don't like it, you could throw it away.
I'm not going to throw it away.
Just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
Oh, you're leaving already? But you know what? I've got good weapons now, so off with you. But I was supposed to be live earlier, to be fair. But I ended up getting stuck in a cutscene, which lasted about half an hour. Lots of revelations, though.
Easy peasy.
You haven't answered my question, so... Until you answer my question, dude, I can't take you seriously. Alright, who was we supposed to go to here? Oh, right, the little boy's house. Puppy! We found a really cute doggo that we were supposed to go get yesterday. But sadly, they all sold out. The woman had got rid of them all. Kids were so upset. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Hey, Byron. Oh yeah. So, how did ya get on? Well, we got that green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. Ye found a green gem? And you ran into Maeve and all? Deadly. Thanks a million. Right. Let me have that gem yolk and I'll set it down next to my da. You got the gem. Kels hands the green gem to Patrick. Go on, Patrick. Put it next to your da. Do it. And just like that, he didn't get up. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. I can't believe you're battling monsters with Maeve down in the mines. You must be pretty tough like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have I? Me owe her our lives. So we do. Oh, we heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, like, but I was no match for the monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's kip? Hey, what about the teddy? We're supposed to give the teddy!
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
What? Yeah, that's right. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two.
Because I think... I don't know, man. Like I said, until he answers my question, I'm just going to ignore. Because then he's just trolling at that point.
Are you still awake?
No, I'm long sleep.
It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again.
We'll see it.
Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you.
New ports on the 12th? Wait, what's happening on the... Oh, wait, that's the PlayStation State of Play, right, on the 12th. We're going to check that out here live, by the way. It starts at 10 o'clock my time, so it's during the stream time. Hey, look, Astrobot made a profit, so it's all good. I never said Astrobot flopped. Death Stranding 2 and Yotei ports. Death Stranding should be announced soon, right? For PC. And then I'm guessing probably end of year for Xbox. Yotei for PC probably during the summer, or again probably maybe towards the end of the year. Oh yeah, those games didn't sell well. Those games did not sell well. But Outer Worlds wasn't because of Xbox. It was on PlayStation day one. Just no one wanted to buy it.
Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake.
But yeah, that latest Woowa patch, 10 out of 10, man. That storyline was epic.
Oh,
Wait. Wait, please! What is it? Sis? Is there something you're wanting to say to me? Yeah. You shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous. Like, can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own. Of course I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I've led the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wallop a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit them. Makes sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now I'd better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here. Here you are. Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, like, but I put me heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear? I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I'd better be off. Be good, won't you now, Maeve? I was only in the beta for Where Winds Meet. I just can't find time to play any more gachas. I'm already full with gachas. I haven't really done anything in TOF for ages. Barely booted up at this point. I'm just bouncing between Genshin and Woowa at the moment. And that's, honestly, already busy.
Look, we Dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
He still doesn't get it. Darren, I thought you understood what we were saying. You don't. And I guess I don't think you want to understand. Look, Mida's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve, too.
Elder Scrolls Online. Wait, really? You can finish it in 15 minutes? How do you do that? Do you just say no to the objective and it's finished? You can finish ESO in 15 minutes? What'd you do? Uninstall it after you finished creating your character for 14.9 minutes?
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
But you're insinuating Astrobot was a flop. No one here is saying Astrobot was a flop. Yet you're getting really upset about this, and I don't understand why. You can see it from the way you're actually wording it. It's really riling you up and agitating you. And it really doesn't need to, because no one has actually said Astrobot is a flop. You're the only one here that's insinuating Astrobot is a flop. And I don't even understand that. As a PlayStation guy, you shouldn't be saying that. Not a single person here has said Astro is a flop. You're the one that's saying Astrobot is a flop. You're the one that's trying to defend it from being a flop. I don't actually understand that. You're actually arguing with yourself, trying to make yourself feel better. Dude, seriously, it's not that serious.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool,
and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly.
Did anyone... I'm not Boom, am I? So, what he says and what other people say has got nothing to do with me. Boom is another Xbox content creator. I can't speak for other people, what they say. I can disagree with them. But that's all I can do. I gave Astrobot a 93 out of 100. And if you don't like any of that nostalgia stuff, I gave it an 87. It's good scores.
And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere?
Chaos tells Hanlon how they ended up in Ballymolly.
Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up.
Susano has.
Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
I haven't. I did finish Fallout. Only 8 episodes is a little disappointing. I thought there'd be more.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Yes.
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymolloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats.
Boyd's got sense. That's what happened the last time.
And I know better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
The wooden teddy. Chaos hands the wooden doll to Patrick.
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
I should have checked what that doll did.
This doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like, it feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow.
Was that like Maeve's summoning thing? And I just gave it away.
To give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance. All right, I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, The tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Alright. Let's go. Actually, there was a shop here, right? I'm pretty sure there was a shop here. There was a shop here, right? There was. Maybe not a shop here? There we go. I mean, I could buy a couple of shields. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
All right.
Alright, so downgrade. That might be an upgrade, but there's no point. Okay, so we've got that. That's actually a downgrade. I could get one of these. Ooh, defensive armor, nice. Alright, so let's get 2 of these. And 1 shield. Alright, what am I selling? I'll sell these 2. Oh, I'm gonna run out of space soon. I'm gonna have to sell stuff. I don't want to sell stuff, but I'm gonna have to sell it because this game has limited inventory space. Why would you do this to me? I'm gonna keep that for no reason whatsoever. That's actually... Oh, she can wear that. Nice. She can't equip any of that stuff. Alright.
Alright.
I don't want to sell anything, but I'm gonna have to sell you and you. Because I've got no use for you. Look! It's a hoarder's life, okay? This is how it works. This is why we need infinite inventory so I can keep one of everything. Old games used to do this, playing games on the, the Sega Saturn, the PS1, PS2, Xbox. You had infinite inventory. How could they do it back then but not today? You still haven't answered my question. Alright, man. Let's just move on from it, I think. Bag full every day drives me nuts. I know, right? Incumbent. Yeah, it does. It does. That's one of the first things I wanted to get. I got rid of on Starfield. It's just annoying. I don't like it. I did keep it until I unlocked all the weight stuff, so I've just got that thing kind of done so I can move faster and whatnot. And then I kind of moved on. Do you know what the average attach rate is for games, Darren? It's about 5%. That's the average attach rate. And even that is high. Usually it's about 3-4%. Only the ones that are weaker than me considerably. Did every key held removed 5,000 weight and my being negative 50 million weight? I like it, Steve. I like it. You just went and hoarded every single key under the sun. No, I want to see what that doll was. I need to have a look at it after. Do they all take off the day of Dragon Quest release in Japan? Or has the user base weakened? I'm not sure if they still do that. I know they used to do that, and it wouldn't surprise me if they still do that. Dragon Quest is bigger than Final Fantasy in Japan. Dragon Quest is massive. Oh, hello. It looks rather put out by your arrival. In fact, it looks distinctly hostile. It's about to attack you! Oh my god! A golem appears! A swashbuckling slash that causes heavy damage to enemies from the material family, sometimes reducing their resistance too. That's material family. It's not gonna do anything here. Oh damn. Lightning slash. Let's go. We gotta try this out. The hell's this?
Lightning slash! Right. Hey!
Pierce a single time with razor. All right, so we're gonna give this golem some crack. Let's see what happens when we feed it some crack. Mate, it liked the crack. It enjoyed crack. Take some more crack. mix it. You know, we've got a bit of liquid there, we've got a bit of fire and some crack. This is going.
It's done.
Am I poor? No. I've just rebuilt my PC more or less, so in this economic climate, that wouldn't be me being poor. I also have every console pretty much under the sun, so it can't be that poor. It seems to be breathing with some difficulty. Phew, and that was just a months on the door. This won't be a walk in the park. Hey, I haven't even done my rebuild yet. I've just got the pieces here. What was up top then? Was there like a secret up here? Like a chest? Oh, treasure chests. Yeah, lovely shielding there. Alright, mouse flap, you're down. Lips, you're down. You're not, you didn't go down. Ooh, 41, nice. Hey, look, Discord can say a lot of things, okay? From my understanding, Discord isn't always right. Just saying. Can we stand on this? No. It's a clean sock, right, Darren? Sorry, I couldn't resist.
All in a day's work.
Hey, I picked up a Final Fantasy Rebirth on Switch yesterday, just because they're selling out fast. Got my pre-order in.
Right.
I'm gonna hold on to that Zack Fair card for a while, and then see what it's worth in a few years' time. Okay, that's one down. Oh, Australia.
Take that.
Same as Risk It.
All in a day's work.
It's a boomerang. Burning it isn't enough. No. It could be worth a lot of money in the future, right? Those cards are only available with the game. They're not available in packs. And you know how Magic of the Gathering stuff go. That stuff just gains value like crazy.
They didn't stand a chance.
I mean, they call it a boomerang here, but you can call it a chakram as well, Darren. How do you miss the one that I actually want to hit?
That's how it's done.
I didn't. What did he say about it?
Hey!
Does anyone actually know what the leader of the monsters looks like? It must be pretty scary if it's got all these horrible things doing here. You don't like Biscuit? Hey, why am I... Oh, I thought I could avoid these. They did not die. You did not die. You die. Okay, you did. You did. I'm not a huge fan of Schreier. What did Neo say? Really? Yeah, see you later, man. Ain't got time for that. Finds a piece of hardwood headwear. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, that means I just wasted my money. My money. Oh wait, I didn't. Yeah, I did waste my money. So, do we want to go up this one? Maybe there's a treasure chest up here. There's no treasure chest there. I think the treasure chest might be in the other one. You down. Yeah, Nintendo ain't doing that. He can wait a long time. How am I missing? Okay, they're missing too. Nintendo's way protective of their thing, IP. Aha, I was right. I feel betrayed right now. I should have just not bought anything. I could have saved valuable gold. I guess I've got stuff to sell when I get back to town. I don't know, I get Game Pass from other places. I'm not paying full price. Microsoft allows it, so why anyone would pay full price is beyond me. And I just avoid Zelda anyway. I've been screwed by Zelda twice. You know, that sounded so wrong. Way worse than it actually sounds. Wait a minute. I can explain. There is context to this. I experienced a game-breaking bug in A Link to the Past, and I experienced a game-breaking bug on, I think it's the Wii Zelda. Just stop it. Bad bullets. Huh, so if they... You heard nothing here. Alright, Maribel needs some healing. Fast.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance. I'm going from strength to strength.
Some cactiballs.
Oh, cheers.
Would be nice if he had like a all attack as well. No. I said me having the all attack. All I remember, I can't remember which one it was. I experienced that game-breaking bug where the NPC wouldn't leave the windmill door. He just stood there and you couldn't get out. And the only solution was to restart the game. That's enough for me. Zelda's might be the greatest game since for everyone. It's just no. I've been hard done by twice by Zelda games. I think I'm done for a while. No, it's not Ocarina of Time.
Take that!
The Ocarina of Time was the greatest Zelda game, followed by A Link to the Past. Oh, I couldn't even attack. Who emailed you yesterday? Oh snap, Maribel. Oh, by the way, what did Jason Schreier say about the game? I missed it.
Hey!
Oh, Filipino. Yeah. He's your friend, right? Man, she takes a lot of damage. It might have not been the Wii one. It might have been something else. I just remember experiencing it, and that was me with Zelda done, man. We parted ways. Oh, come on! I'm attacking! Missed. Booyah!
They didn't stand a chance.
We still have the whole down below to deal with. Oh, what is this? How do I get in there? Oh, mini medallion. So they really use 2 consoles confirmed, yes, Steve? I heard it first from your best pal, Colt.
Stand a chance.
Your good buddy Colt told me that there's 2 confirmed. Cypress stick? 2 cypress sticks? No, they're not random. Run for your dear lives! Oh, Chimera! Oh! And now turn around. Turn around. Okay, that one doesn't work. I think you're doing more damage.
All in a day's work.
I want to kill everything here. It's good XP. Oh, damn. You can do that?
Easy peasy.
Colt does have a very love-hate relationship with people. Steve, as you're the closest to him, why do you think that is? I don't know what happened to Dealer. He just disappeared out of the blue. I'm guessing something personal happened to him, but he did just literally disappear.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh man, I just never want to see that guy in my channel again, man. I think my rant on Thursday last week said it all. Oh, we found a red fragment. Interesting. Oh, a golem heart. Disposition of someone who's certain that the jackpot's just around the corner. The indomitable will hang tough when death is knocking at the door. I don't know what it does, but I'm hoping it does something cool. What's the other costumes? Wait, why does it look like someone at a Dragon Ball? I feel like we might be going to a boss. Darren, you talking to me? And if talking to me in regards to what? No, Susanna. Normally we don't have the chat this lively, so I need to reduce its frequency. In regards to what I said, what did I say? Oh, that DCG. I can't stand the guy. I can't stand Dreamcast guy.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
What?
Sorry, I didn't want you to have to find out like this. But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on.
Why?
I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things.
I kind of don't blame her, though.
He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village.
How do you like this
Before
so
I knew
far?
it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
Gluis, I'm enjoying it so far. It's old school RPG, turn-based, so, you know, it's traditional to that extent. And, yeah, so far it's actually quite good. Not going to sit here and say it's the best RPG in the world. To me, that will always belong to Final Fantasy. But it's good.
I'm sorry. but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
I didn't actually play the demo. I was gonna buy it anyway. I've just really been enjoying the HD 2D remakes at the moment for part 1, 2, and 3. And while I was enjoying those, this one came along and I was just like, yep. I kind of knew I was going to buy it even regardless of the demo, so I didn't even bother trying the demo. Wait, you guys are saying Colt's a grifter?
Right you are.
You didn't like Visions of Mana? Infinite?
Let's see you claw this one back.
I wouldn't call myself a hardcore Xbox fanboy though. I'm just an Xbox fan. Oh, we got a hornpipe. Didn't play very long. I still have it, and the steelbook got me to buy it day one. Nice. Bullets. We don't talk about that. All right, let's open up with one of these. Yeah. A downward axe swing that can sometimes sap the target's defense. Okay, any of these will actually hurt it. Oh, defense down. Alright, we're going to give you some more crack. Because you like crack, so we're going to give you some crack. Let's try lightning splash. Oh, that was effective. That's too expensive. Let's try frizz. Lightning did good. Oh, that's how you're gonna play it. You're dead now. You missed. Oh, snap. Let's give you a little bit of a heal. And you can go lightning smash again.
Easy peasy.
Hey, gaming, how's it going? Oh, nice, Infinite. Wait. What is Chaos? What is Chaos? Chaos is Jim's biggest fan. Wait. Which Jim are we talking about? Look. Who's Jim? And it better not be the Jim I think you're talking about. I am gaming. I hope some good games are shown. Don't mind Alex, he's a bit of a weirdo, but I can't stand cult classic Cassie. She's annoying as hell and is a hater just to hate. I think she's just piggybacking off Alex, honestly.
I'm sorry, boss.
Bye, Crab. Although this crab is kind of cool because it's got boots and gloves on. And now it's a bit of nothing.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now.
I can't win with you guys, can I? It's either one insult or another. Well, at least you guys aren't talking about something else, so I'll take these insults any day.
But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me.
Don't know what you're talking about, Steve. Even my pro is giving me hell. Well, what's wrong with your pro? I don't know which gym you're talking about, though. There's a lot of gyms out there. Look, so, why? Why, look, I have hair. I ain't bald. God damn it.
Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself.
You know, I went to get a good baseball cap yesterday, and I couldn't find one. Then I looked for a nice beanie, just to stream in, so you guys could shut up. I couldn't find a nice beanie either.
I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did.
You said you were gonna wear a beanie nation. Yeah, I went looking. I couldn't find one. Not one I liked. You should get Pikachu ears.
I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate.
Yeah, I even had to recently open up my Xbox. There was so much dust stuck in there. I cleaned it all out now. I'm going to have to do the same for PlayStation. It's a bit more difficult for PlayStation because you have to unscrew the fan to really get access to it. But you can at least take the lid off, the top and the bottom casing off, and clear out the dust on the sides.
It's time.
Use like a weak vacuum or something to just pull in as much as you can. he can do him, but that's a little too far for me. Furry? Who's going furry? Wait, what's this about me going furry now? Guys, no. Wait, that's who she became?
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Yeah, I know. I don't really... That's always put me off, but I'm going to have to eventually do it.
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
So they learned from their mistake.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Alright, here we go. So why did you do the... I was asking how long I had left because I had just at the time finished the... going back to her old home, and I saw that I was basically looking after her in the past. And then I wasn't sure if I should continue or not. In reality, I shouldn't because everything that followed on them was like 45 minutes long. But yeah, the story was interesting. Alright, so we're going to leave the let loose for now. What are we going to do? Let's see if... that did like nothing. So flame. Flame is his weakness. Let loose. Man, he died fast.
Poor Maeve.
Maybe I power leveled a bit too much. Chaos, get a hat that gives you Johnny Bravo. No, look. I'm just gonna wear a beanie. You guys just, as you can see, I've got hair, but you know.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel? Thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Well, that's done. Did we actually? I'm not sure if we went to the bottom. Oh. Well, would you look at that? A bright blue sky of all things. It feels like there's a part of me heart that this sunlight just can't reach. But you can't go giving in to despair, can you? Listen, what happened to Maeve was a crying shame, so it was. But what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymalloy a place full of smiles once more. You're right. It won't be easy, but it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Malloy. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our womenfolk will be there waiting for us. Right, I need to head back in because I think there was a couple more chests in here. No! Scumbags, there was another section that I needed to explore. Betrayal.
Oh.
Hey, look. I have... Look, stop it, Steve. Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a bit of an adventure now and again. Ah, oh, am I kidding? I was desperate altogether. I'd love nothing more than to have Maeve come back and live with us, but it wasn't meant to be. Still, still in all, she's here in our hearts. She's given us a courage, and we'll never give in to the cowardice again. No, Maeve's death won't have been in vain. We'll make sure of that. Doggo! Good doggo.
You're back! Me dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the village gave them monsters a good hiding.
You disagree with the density of my hair? How dare you? Yes, gaming. Steve is, and now Soul is picking on me too.
I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. you meet Maeve at all?
So Zano, in regards to the multi-streaming to YouTube, you mean like to my other channel or to a separate channel entirely? Where I just post these as VODs? Not you too, Calandros. It's okay, Chaos. Hell, I've been balding since my mid-20s. Denial is the worst, though. I'm not in denial!
We have to tell her we beat
Look,
nonsense.
I have... It's like, what? 2 millimeters of hair? It's still hair.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you.
I have not. Let me have a quick look. What did he put in Discord? See, I like that. I like that. I'm a big Sonic fan. I've loved Sonic for a long time. You know, getting a job at Sega I thought was going to be my dream job. I did have a great time there, to be fair.
She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Really? Deadly. And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us, like. I'll see you all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's me chatter. Off at you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
I do. Let's be off. Why would I need a stylist? Do you know how much effort I put into getting my hair ready every stream? And you guys still don't appreciate it. I'm just saying, a lot of effort goes into this. I don't just look this good for nothing. I hate you guys. I just fucking hate you guys so much. Assholes. You guys are a bunch of assholes. Does this mean all the monsters here are gone now? Thank you, Delpix. I appreciate it. You see? Someone who's nice, kind. I appreciate it, Delpix. I've got 100 gold. So was the path down here just leading That's one down. You down. You down. You're not down, but you missed.
Easy peasy.
Shut up, Steve. Family man that is on the verge of balding, you're nowhere near being bald. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! See? You see? You see, folks? That is what I like. And you guys were trying to be mean to me. Look, he's just speaking the truth, man. You don't need to, it is what it is. Wait, wait, there was a chest there. Wait, no, I've got that one as well. Have I got everything now in this area? I want to think like I've got everything. Are those statues for anything, I wonder? Oh no, those are just fire for pits. Alright, so let's go this way. Yeah, I've got everything in this zone. Okay, we're good. I will take the XP and I will run with it. Okay, I got that one as well. Looks like I've got everything. Might have been one or two things missing. Just want to double check. The little bit of extra XP is going down well. Oh, there's a pot there. Oh, we broke them last time. We're gonna go this way. Okay, there was nothing else in this area. Okay, we can go back now. Away we go. This area is fully done. No, no, no. You're good. I'm just gonna run around. You would rock what? You're not faster than me, buddy. Let's get out of here. I don't know if I want to. I ain't walking around looking like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I had a blast playing through the 3DS version of this game. I'm really enjoying it. So will you guys stop calling me bald if I wore a wig? I don't think so. You guys will just mock me even more. And anyway, Delpix said I'm not going bald, so you guys lost your advantage. You guys lost your winning formula. Take a look at this, would ye? Look at all them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Oh, before I forget, I want to return that Dahlia gave me. It's given me all the courage I needed, and I have a feeling you'll be needing some yourselves. Okay. Maeve's dead now anyway, so she won't actually care. Now I'm going to find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in Ballymolly. Make sure to visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you. Well, Steve, if they burn your retinas, at least then I'll be free of your mockery. So what was this item? Oh, is that it? There's like nothing special about it. Huh? Delpix, I have a question since you've played this game. Do we change these three characters or do we continue with these three characters all the way through the game? Chaos, I'm new here. How creative can your community get? In what regard? When you say creative? The script is within shift. Is it possible to make out what's written on it? I think Soul answered that fine. You know, we all get along. They all gang up and tease me. As long as people aren't racist, they're not discriminating, and you know, they're not being jerks, it's fine. It's all just fun and games.
Huh? Hang about?
Look, I have a Switch too, but not Pokemon. I refuse. Unless my kid wants it. But thankfully he's growing out of Pokemon, so that's great.
We're back here.
Alright, so I'm just going to give all the stat buffs to the main character for now.
We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal, and then...
I know, Bullets, you just get bored of it.
Hey, I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely.
Oh yeah, Steve definitely loves Final Fantasy 2. I don't understand how, but like that is literally the worst Final Fantasy ever created by man, and it is bad. And you know, there are games like Final Fantasy Explorer, which wasn't a bad idea, just didn't really kick off. And you got the Crystal Chronicles as well, which you know, some of them were really bad, but Final Fantasy 2 still is the worst. It ranks number one, and he loves that game.
So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh. Yes. I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault.
Wow, Maribel.
No, you're staring off into space as usual.
Look now.
What I said?
Look now. Steve is glazing Gears of War. We all know you love God of War, mate, not Gears. Yeah, I mean the actual Final Fantasy 2. Not the... I'm talking about the actual number 2, not the one that's part 4 in America. Are you listening? No, you're staring off into space. Did you hear what I said? I did.
No, you didn't.
Uh-oh.
What's that rumbling?
I knew it, Sol. I knew it. Thank you for the 2. Wait, what on earth is happening? This is great.
What just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymalloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Hey, look, if you're going to get out of my team, you better not take my equipment with you. You better leave that stuff in my inventory.
My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time.
Hey, you better leave that sword as well.
Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something?
Take it easy, Calandros.
There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Not so fast, my friends.
Yo, Steve, I think that guy you timed out unsubscribed. He showed me.
Now I know Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh,
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
I didn't time out anyone.
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch.
Oh, this Maribella's a right piece of work, isn't she?
We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, no. You was right to do it, Steve. The only thing I remember about the class system of 3DS version is that spells are limited to specific classes, but abilities learned are permanent. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me.
We found one.
Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
There's a red fragment that we found, right? We only just made it back in one piece, though, so no more adventure today. Come on, let's head back to Poochard. Perhaps it would be best to head home. Okay. Oh, come on! I just want to go see what's there! You are mean, aren't you? Did you know Carmageddon games are now? I saw it. Just only so many games I can play at once.
Hey!
I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. Eventually. Not right now. I would like to finish this. I still need to finish Expedition 33. I just keep starting new games. Which is not good, because every time I start a new game, I'm adding more to my backlog of games I need to finish. We're back, finally. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later.
Oh,
The little village of the fishing. Oh, Chaos, you're back. Where did you disappear to? Well, while you've been off gallivanting, your poor mother has been worried sick. Go and... Fine. Let's see if what I think has happened. Oh, they left me my weapons. Nice. Nice. But they did take... Okay, they left the shield as well. Nice. I got a hard... I'm not going to finish that sentence because I know someone in chat is... This is kind of cool. We've got lots of agility. So that gives me a lot of XP, which is nice. And this one gives me gold. So we need more party members. Because I like my extra gold. Wait, there should be a pot here. Nothing broken. I'll take the 1 gold there. Hello, buddy. Okay, just not going to give me anything. Okay. Alright, I gotta make some changes to my Excel sheets. See, I told you, Soul is already playing next-gen Xbox with Excel. Where exactly have you been, young man? Have a good one, Soul. You had us all worried sick, you, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer? All gone at once? I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Is that clear? Yes. It's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank your lucky stars, we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you've heard, but they're saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it. Of course, if there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. Yeah, let's turn in. I did think about it for a while, gaming. On a more serious level, I did actually consider it for a while. They were doing that. There was a project that was about to start for Final Fantasy XIV where they were going to voice the whole thing, but apparently it got cancelled. Eh? Weren't you two supposed to go home? Custom rate, break all the boxes first. The barrels.
What's she doing here?
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
Ekos, have you heard of the monster classes? No, I haven't. I'm not going to read that, Susano. I'm just not going to read it. I know what you're doing. I caught that straight.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose.
Because the moment I read that, as soon as I read that, that's getting clipped.
Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking? Inviting old Hermit Face and leaving us out?
That you can turn into a vocation. Oh, really, Delpix? That's kind of cool. You guys are just mean. You guys are just... You see what I gotta put up with my community, Delpix? My Discord is flooded with people losing certain things. What are they thinking? Inviting old Hermit Face and leaving us out?
If that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Baton Kaitos was cool, man. I really enjoyed that when I was playing that on the GameCube, right? If I remember correctly. I didn't play Baton Kaitos 2, I don't think. I did play the first one, I finished it, if I remember correctly. To use the you-know-what. You're with me, right? Aren't you? I don't know what he's talking about.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road.
That was probably the only card-based battle system I enjoyed. I really liked it.
Okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2, push!
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
Put it on Steam and Switch. Yeah, there was only one thing that was really wrong with Baton Kaitos.
Just look at her!
You could mess up your save file super easy.
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
Yeah, folks, don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying the stream.
She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father.
Not anymore, it's my ship.
He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
Well, you can stay behind.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3?
That's a damn long time.
We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own.
Full of worms equals free XP.
Then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail.
Hey, welcome, Tez.
All
Are you
set.
are you coming, Maribel?
Yeah, very funny, Mr. Comedian.
See, I'm a comedian now.
Just do what you need to do and get back here as soon.
Oh.
So this is your big secret. My father's rotten old boat. I was hoping for something a bit more exciting. And is this ring really seaworthy? I'm not convinced. So you're just going to stay behind and... Okay, well, I'm just going to leave you here then.
Hey,
Life on the ocean wave. I can't wait. You're ready to go. Yes, we have sea travel now.
that's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
They actually put an advert at Super Bowl. I couldn't believe it. They actually decided that they're going to advertise for once in their life. And it was an Xbox. I've been here from the beginning. Missed last stream though. Oh, now she comes on.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you.
Absolutely. 100%. There was no doubt that I was going to leave you behind. About that, Chaos, comedian is a playable... Really?
And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Why don't you, Susano?
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on. Anchors away!
To board a boat, simply walk up to one floating in the water and press A. While sailing, hold right trigger to speed up. Disembark, press A. If you zoom somewhere, your ship will be moved to the nearest beach, and you can check its position at any time by looking for the boat marker. Okay. What? Random battles in the ocean? What is this? Oh no, my characters don't have the weapons. Well, she does. Mate, his fists are really strong.
All in a day's work.
I'm currently playing through Dragon Quest. I'm not sure. I think it's part 1 and 2 at the moment. I'm playing through. But no, like, I'm new to the Dragon Quest games in general.
How's about that?
I'm more Final Fantasy than Dragon Quest. Battle tactics. No, we don't want that. How can... How do I switch them around? Can we switch them around? Ah, line up. There we go. That's what I wanted. Nope, I still can't. Oh wait, we can disembark here?
Huh?
Oh, come on. So once I finish well, I'm going to finish this one first, because this is standalone. Then I'm going to finish the HD 2D remakes, because they're a trilogy in themselves. And then I'm probably going to sit and play Dragon Quest 11. I think I've got that like 3 times now, and I still haven't played it. At some point, I should just start playing games I buy. Oh, you got slapped. As chat will tell you, I have an excellent record in finishing games.
Here I go. Take that.
That is some good crit. Isn't that right, chat? I don't quit games. What are you on about? Wait, where's the... Look, High Guard quit High Guard. You cannot count that one. Wait, this place is very different. Visitors, that's a rare sight indeed. This is Ballymolly. It's nothing more than a quiet little village by the forest, but I hope you're liking it. Eh? Is Maeve in town, maybe? I didn't quit Gollum. I didn't quit Kong either. I just said my suffering with those two games need to be compensated. There's only so much... Hey, Shadows I still want to play. And finish. I didn't quit with Shadows. Wait, that's a little boy. Little scared of fishes. I really, really love flowers, but not... Is that Maeve? Maybe the best thing to look and not touch. So that's Patrick and that's Maeve?
Ah.
Do you like my beautiful vegetables? My family's been growing them for as long as I can remember. I can't offer you anything, but feel free to gaze at me lovely carrots, peas and spuds for as long as you like. I mean, it could be Maeve, right? Wait, this was supposed to be a shop. You've seen a building over that way? It's best view in the village. It's called Maeve's Tower. She's one of the most illustrious of our ancestors. Ancestors! And we'll never forget her and what she did. Like, how long? How much time has passed?
Oh.
Have you seen that big building just over the way? It's got the best view in the village. The viewing platform up the top there was named after an ancient hero of the village. It's called Maeve's Tower. She's one of the most illustrious. Interesting.
Hey.
I'm not going mad, am I? You heard what she said too, right, Chaos? Yes, I did. What exactly is going on? This place looks like Ballymolly. The people even call it Ballymolly. Molloy. But it's not Ballymolloy we know. This is doing my head in. And apparently this is the building. I'm just going to smash this because I can. I'm going to smash this because I can. It's time to give these flowers a lovely drink of water. They say that long ago, Ballymolloy suffered a terrible calamity at the hands of monster kind. The whole island was shut off from the rest of the world, and the sky was pitch black all day long. But the people of the village didn't give in to despair. They came together and overcame adversity. How did they summon the courage to fight back, you may ask? Well, the story goes that the people of Ballymolloy were resigned to their fate until three mysterious strangers turned up one day. These newcomers weren't afraid of taking the fight to the monsters, and their bravery inspired the villagers to stand up for themselves. When they emerged triumphant, the villagers had learned a valuable lesson. That there was nothing they couldn't achieve if they worked together. And ever since then, that's exactly what we've done. As for what caused that calamity in the first place, well, all I can say is that a brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymolloy vowed that they would never let such a thing happen again. So how far in the future are we? Feeding time at the zoo. Have a good night all. Take it easy, Steve. There's me hoping to get me hands on some lovely rainbow rocks, and all I find is this piece of rubbish. Just my luck. I thought it might be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me, but it's just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Now let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks just like everyone else, am I right? Nope. You're not? Well, the only other thing I have are these stone slabs. What's that now? You want to take it off my hands? Well, you're welcome to it if you're sure. I hope you find a use for the old thing. Chaos acquires a green fragment! And if you're after more, you might want to take a little look down the mine southeast of here. Now, technically only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymolloy are allowed down there, but there's a neat little trick non-members can use. Here, I'll teach ye. Are ye paying attention? Right, here goes nothing. Oh, roll your sleeves up and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you'd best be quick. Oh, rainbow rocks are oh so fine, but you'll only find them down the mine. Did you get all that? Holler that with all your might at the fella at the entrance and he'll let ye pass. I ain't gonna remember that. Try hold the note at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show you, man, you really mean it. Best of luck, ye. We'll try to remember to ask YouTube to clarify how that multicasting idea... multicasting? It adds a lot of latency. So the easiest way would be to just download the video, download the VOD, and then re-upload it. It adds a lot of latency. So why did that tower disappear? What's that you say? Where are ye? Sure, the Rainbow Mines, of course. Where else?
Huh?
What's that? You came from across the sea? Sure, you're having me on. Only a real brave sort of fellow would go messing about in them boats. And ye don't look much like the type to me. But if you do it, I reckon anyone can. Maybe I'll take a little cruise myself one of these days. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh.
We're working in here like we wouldn't want yous getting in our hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymolloy can come in. But if ye sing me the guild's official anthem, I might see fit to allowing ye into the mines. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears, so I am. Chaos takes a deep breath before belting out the song at the top of his lungs. Bravo! That's a magnificent performance. Ye held that final note for so long, I was worried you might pass out. Go on then, in ye go. Logistically speaking, the tower would have collapsed because no one was doing. Western tunnel closed due to a cave-in. A quick route to the interior can be found ahead.
All right.
What's that? You're asking me if I've ever seen a piece of stone tablet? I can't say that I have now. These days, it's hard enough to find a rainbow rock. Never mind anything fancier. Ah, so they opened up this path. Because we went down the other one before. And this was... Oh, we've come to the same place. Where there's monsters. Monsters! What luck! Chaos finds another red fragment! Wakirizano, I wonder how things are back at the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what everyone's up to. No, don't leave yet. I've got things to kill. No. Yeah, that's right. $100 gold. Let's go. Sing the song to win, but with chaos. It's oh. Look. You're just jealous that I have hair and you don't. That's what it is. This is just free XP. I like it. There is nothing to embrace. You are the bold one, not me. Tell him, chat. I know, right, Del? So, Del, you're a big fan of Dragon Quest games in general? Which is your favorite? You just had to go there, right, Susanna? I guess we're done in Ballymolloy. Interesting. So where is the actual... Oh, there's the weapon shop. That is not the weapon shop. You're the weapon merchant? Place called Estard? Sure, I've heard of it, but I've not been myself. I'll have to pay it a visit one day, but for now, I have a job to be doing. Welcome, if you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you today? I'm here to buy. Okay, let's see what I'm here to buy. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Okay, I'm here to sell. How many do you want to sell? I sell 4. That sounds fine. I will sell 1. Do I really need these? I don't really need these. I can sell them. Okay, we are good. Oreo promised us My Little Pony today. No! Not you two, Sanchez! Not you two. Come on, man! There are at least 3 other channels that have been using Dead Eye Days of 2024. Bold and the bold. I feel attacked. I don't know why I feel attacked, but I feel attacked. I want to go in there. I want to know what that gold thing is. I didn't see any grave. I went around the whole village. Was there supposed to be a grave there? You shall let me pass! Ah, your highness, how did you manage to give us a slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yeah, there's no forest anymore. Unless the forest was there. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately. Let's lower the drawbridge. Let's go back and have a look.
Ah.
There you are, your highness. Now you can go to the castle, right? Yeah, I'll go to the castle in a minute. You've got me thinking now. Maybe it was there. You got me questioning life again. Of course you're going to make me go into a battle. That did not die. But you died.
Easy peasy.
Nice. So now she learned crack. And now she's banging. Okay. I really want to know what they were thinking when they were making these, giving these names. I'm just going to put it out there. Are they trying... This is where it was, right? The forest was here. There's nothing here. Nope. There's no forest. That was there in the past. Hey, look. I'm just saying what the game is saying. The rule of English dub spells his pass. No, no forest. No, the forest was to the west. Ooh. Have you found the loner farmer on the home island yet? No. I have not. Unless maybe I have. An extremely important meeting is underway. I would humbly request that you stay away from for the time being. Okay. Unless I did, but didn't realize it? That's always possible. Beyond this door lies King's bedchamber. Oh, Your Highness, I didn't see you there. Your sister is inside, Your Majesty. Anything to steal? Oh, rice. There was stuff to steal. What's the bow tie for then? Charm plus 25. Ooh. Wait, how come he can have that and she can't? Must be a male bow tie only. Okay. So wrong, the forest was south. Oh, Kiefer, it's a few. You're back at last. I heard you asked father to let you join the party that is going to explore the new island. Hee hee, you're the only steady Tommy. What? Something? You're next in line to the throne, you know. You can't go risking your life like that. Don't you start. I never asked to be a prince, you know. I wish you could do whatever you wanted. Kiefer, I really do. But that is not the way things are. I know you'll make a splendid king someday. When I think about the day of your coronation, I get excited. I feel sick. No. Just no. Did I do her justice? I feel like I just went round in a circle. I did. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. Gah! There's no getting through this dunderhead, huh? Well, if it isn't my young friends, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff. The kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit. Remember me? You remember me, right? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. I could trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend? I wouldn't know, since I know I'm not bald.
Thanks.
You can ask Bullets, though. Oh, your highness, am I ever glad to see you. This old boy's claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well... Nah, he's not my friend, he's bald. It's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He, probably won't cause any trouble. Of course, your highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please go ahead. Right. Let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. My guy could move! Did you see the way he was running? Jeez. No, I refuse to believe it. It's all a load of nonsense. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's not true or not. Give it to me, and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over. Wow, you've really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Oh, Prince Kiefer. And the thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled old man has been here. He has been clinging onto it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing the tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. You see what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right. There's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question, if you'd care to indulge me. Do you think that stone tablet you found might have anything to do with the new island appearing? Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount yet, but we do know, what we do know is, Prince Kiefer tells Dermot all about being transported from the shrine to another world. You caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that tablet fragment. Look, He lost it, didn't he? Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. But what right do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was once our dream. Wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. All this talk of dreams, you haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please. Right. You heard the man. Hop on board the raft and go find the tablet's fragment. Don't dawdle, or that old codger might change his mind. By the way, according to the same guy who predicted the Switch 17.4 3 million sales. The Switch has now surpassed 80.5 or more because 17 was... Wait, so these aren't even actual figures? They're just predicted figures? It's kind of lame. Doesn't anyone actually know what the numbers are? Didn't Nintendo reveal them? Oh, I can smell the food. I can smell the food! Oh, it smells so good. Do you know what? I've had my eye on these 2 crates for a long time. I knew it. I knew there was going to be something special there. You take that back, bullets. You take that damn back. Did I enjoy Outer Worlds 2? It's not my type of game. I found the trailers looked boring. I didn't play the first one, and it just wasn't a game that was going to appeal to me. So I never bothered with it. Who are you? I thought it was time for my daily ladlerful of gruel. You got me all excited. Can you believe I was locked up for pinching some pots and pans? I had all these dreams, all these things I wanted to steal. I still wanted to steal, huh? Yeah, it just... those... I don't know what it is. Those sort of games rarely appeal to me. Western RPGs generally aren't my thing. I'm more of a JRPG person. Always have been. It keeps track on all the sale, roughly. Yeah, but is it LNA Analytics? Because he's gotten a lot wrong. A lot. Hey, how's it going, Nixon? Alright, we got the fragment. Time to leave. If you want to. I don't mind. You could get me another drink. Huh? What you want to hold the door open?
No, where's the thing that holds the door?
Right behind you. Okay, off we go. Looks like we're having dumplings and noodles tonight. Hey man, Nintendo knows what they're doing. You got it? Good work. Ah, the shape, the color, the heft. It's just as I remember it. Believe it or not, when we were around your age, that old Curmudgeon and I managed to find 2 stone tablet fragments. That's one of them you're holding. Anyway, for reasons too complicated to go into, it was decided that they should be stored in separate locations. Perhaps I'll tell you the whole story one day. Any road, if you really are able to get into the shrine, this could unlock another island. It's all so exciting. If I were only a few decades younger, I could join you on your adventure. Well, never mind, I'll take care of things here and spin some kind of yarn to keep the king off your backs. Now, on your way. Be careful. You had a Sunday dinner? Nice. Man, I was well disappointed. I took the missus. We went out for my wife's birthday, right? On Friday. We go to the restaurant, and my son's like, yeah, I'll have this thing on the menu. How horrible is it when you go to a restaurant and they say, sorry, we've run out of this? It's like, what the fuck? I just wanted to get up and leave. Still haven't managed to get down there. And I want to go there. Do we have a key for that yet? Maybe not. Worth checking though. No. He'll likely appear once you unlock more islands. What does he look like? I mean, I can... This is the home island. This is our home... This is our hometown. I just saw something shining there, so I have to go pick it up. More cypress sticks. Yeah, do you know what the old codger is supposed to look like? Because there isn't much places to go here. Sure. Where is it? Let me get out of here. Feel free to direct me. I know the stream, there might be like a 10 second stream delay. But tell me where you need me to go. You look in the mirror, you'll have a picture. Well, look, that shepherd isn't bald. Go out of town and go east. His house should be on the way to get to the tablet tower. Okay. I see a sparkly. Take that 1 gold. Out the town. Take a right. There's nothing here. So I'm guessing we haven't done it yet. I guess he's not here yet. Oh, nice.
All in a day's work.
So I know Bullets was actually lying, but I'm just gonna double check anyway because I actually managed to pick up a herb. You know what? It wasn't for nothing. It was not for naught. Will Crimson Desert live up to whatever the hell it's trying to be? The hype for Crimson Desert is going through the roof, and I agree with you. I have no idea what it wants to be or what it's trying to be. I think the hype is going to kill it.
Knew I had it in me.
I think when it comes out on consoles, the performance is not going to be good. Oh, that's our town. Ow!
Take that!
All in a day's work.
I think they fixed Borderlands 4, right? Oh, I'm looking forward to that Jurassic Park game. That was cool. No release date as far as I'm aware. Oh. I see a cave there, but we can't get through because of all the rocks. I want to go through that cave. Onward! Okay, now I can see the left and right. What is here? What did I just do? Wait, isn't this where... Yeah, this is where your uncle... conned you. Walk around the beach for water items? I think you need a jar to be able to get the water. Alright, let's go back. I'm guessing this one isn't going to be active. No, it's not. Oh, we can go down. That's firmly locked. And those are locked. Okay, at least we know that what they are now. We've been there. Alright, so we've got those pieces there. Alright. Uh-oh. Where is it taking us? Don't do this. Ah, I see. That was a perfectly good hat. Rip. They burnt the whole village. You monsters.
What in the world was that? All that lava tearing through that village?
You saw it too, then? There's a volcano off in the distance there. But it's not going boom or anything like the one we just saw. Maybe it was all just a bad dream.
Hey, look! Huh? No way! I think we're stuck here. Wait a minute, though. That huge rock, does it mean what we saw was real? Well, we won't figure it out standing around here. Let's head to that village and get some answers.
I need to save the game first. Oh, these are normal creatures. No, 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 no. This could have been... Oh, no, this is fine. Okay, they're gone. Nice.
All in a day's work.
Damn straight. These were no match for me, and they give good XP too. And good gold. Alright, let's get to the town. Where is the town? All the way south. Oh, you cheeky. No, 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 no. Turn round. Turn round. Turn round. Turn round. Oh, shit. They're still coming. Yee, run for your dear lives. Gotta get the shiny first, though. Yee. Hey, girls. This here, Amberdale's Church? Now I know what you're thinking. A bit bare? Yeah, I know. Alright, let's save. But folks, my dinner is ready and I need to go eat. So I'm going to call the stream there and we will continue this on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to be back here again streaming, but we're checking out the latest news on the gaming sphere, on all platform gaming. We're going to be back on Wednesday streaming some more of this. I'm really enjoying it. So hopefully you guys will join me. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. And if you are enjoying the stream, do consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you're notified when I go live. Thanks again, folks. I really appreciate it. But this guy needs to eat some food before the allegations of going bald might actually start to become real. Peace out, folks. If there is one thing I wish that was kept from the video's version, accurate scaling of buildings. Yeah, I can see that. Peace out, folks.